Okay, so let's start by you closing your eyes for me and just taking some nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And those nice deep breaths are just to your own level of comfort. So just bringing your mind to just taking the in breath and the out breath. So all that is happening right now is that your mind is just watching you breathe in and breathe out. So it's almost that you're breathing in comfort, peace, and relaxation. And you're just exhaling any tightness, any tension, anything that really isn't needed in your mind and body. You can just allow that to escape right now. And just let that breathing become nice and relaxed now, so that each breath now continues in its normal, relaxed way and just sits in the background. So as that sits in the background, we can just invite that busy conscious mind to take a back seat and also sit in the background. We can just invite that busy mind that stresses us through the day, just taking a moment for ourselves and setting it aside. And just as well, just inviting that busy conscious mind to take that back seat. And as that happens, as they sit in the background, that now allows for the real, authentic inner you to step forward and to take this journey today. So in a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers just very lightly. And as that happens, each time that happens, this is just a sign for you to go deeper within yourself and deeper within relaxation. And take a nice, big, deep breath for me. Every breath that you're taking now is just taking you into a nice, deep level of relaxation. Any sounds that you're hearing, my voice, the music, any sounds inside or outside this room are just going to take you even deeper. Any irritations that the conscious mind tries to give you are just going to take you to an even deeper level of relaxation. So I want you now to focus on your feet for me. And as you focus on your feet, I want you to just begin to imagine, sense, feel, or trust that there's going to be some nice, strong roots growing out of your feet, growing down into the earth, busting through the many different layers of the earth and through the rock, busting all the way down and branching out, growing stronger and stronger, Taking a nice deep breath and pushing those roots down, allowing them to strengthen and anchor you to the earth. Pushing down any stress or anxiety that you may be feeling or have been feeling. Allowing the earth to transmute and ground and anchor you. And again, taking a nice deep breath. Pushing that energy through your feet down into the earth. So I want you now to focus on the top of your head for me. And again, as you focus on the top of your head, I want you to just begin to imagine, sense, and feel that there's going to be a nice, deep wave of relaxation that's just going to start to come down from the universe and work its way all the way down to the top of your head. And just allow yourself to imagine this deep wave of relaxation as your favorite healing color, so you can watch this happening. Or you can just sense and feel this energy. However it works for you is absolutely fine. So focusing now on the top of your head for me, as this nice deep wave of relaxation comes down from the universe, down through the skies, and all the way down to the top of your head. Feel this wave move down through your forehead. Feel it moving behind your eyes, through the eyes, and behind the eyelids. Feel it moving down into the thousands of tiny muscles in the cheeks, face, and jaw. And feel it just gently moving down over the throat and towards the back of your neck. Feel this wave continue as it moves down towards the very base of your spine, relaxing, releasing, and just letting go. This wave moves out into every muscle, cell, and fiber of your back as you just continue to just relax. 3, 2, 1. Feel the wave move over your shoulders, chest and tummy, and all the way down the back of your arms. Feel it go all the way down to the very tips of your fingers. And at some point, you may feel a slight tingling in the fingertips or a warmth in the palm of your hands. And if you do, then that's fine. That's just a sign of any tension leaving the body and mind. And if you don't, then that's fine too. Just trust that you're relaxing to new deep levels and are letting go. Feel the wave move through your hips, legs, knees, and calves, and all the way down to the tips of your toes, taking you twice as deep, twice as relaxed. Feel the wave move from the toes to the head and right back down to your toes again. Beginning now to feel the support that you're sitting or laying on that's supporting your body. And with every breath, it's almost like you sink down and deeper down into that support, letting your body become heavier and heavier as the higher mind becomes more clear, more alert, and more receptive. Feel yourself now just mentally move higher and higher into the distance. Higher and higher from this room, above the rooftops and the clouds, taking a nice deep breath. And as you do, floating higher up into the clouds, I want you to find that perfect cloud just for you. Sitting or laying on that cloud, feeling how weightless and comfortable this cloud feels. Feel this cloud move further and further away into the distance, over the beautiful landscapes, far, far away. See yourself floating towards this beautiful meadow down below that's surrounded by a magical circle of trees. See yourself now floating down towards this magical circle of trees without any resistance to the earth itself. Feel yourself now in that meadow with those long blades of grass and colorful flowers that float around your legs and feet, where the weather is a perfect temperature and you feel completely calm, safe, and relaxed. You notice that to reach the magical circle of trees, there is a single pathway which leads you to that circle. Begin to just now feel yourself take those steps along this pathway, feeling the ground underneath you, feeling the path. As you enter the magical circle of trees, there's one tree in particular that stands out to you. And as you take a step over to this tree, you imagine taking a finger and just running it down the bark of this tree. And as that happens, the most wonderful healing energy comes from that tree into every level of your being. And take a deep breath, allowing that wonderful healing energy to come through every level of your being. Deeper and deeper relaxed. You become aware of a bubbling brook or river that's nearby, and you once again just begin to take those steps over to that brook or that river. Each step taking you more relaxed. As you reach the side of the river or brook, you imagine kneeling down, and as you kneel down, it's almost that that energy pulls you deeper and deeper down into the deep levels of total and utter relaxation. You then take your hand and just dip your hand into the water cupping up that wonderful water in your hands. And I want you to pull that to your mouth and just take a sip from that wonderful healing energy. And notice how good that feels as it runs down your throat into your belly. Notice how good that feels. And again, you take a deep breath and let that revitalizing, re-energizing energy come through every level of your being. You now become aware of a staircase, and this staircase has 30 steps. In a moment, I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and as I count from 5 to 1, you're going to find yourself to just begin to drift and float towards that top step. And with each count of the numbers, your relaxation doubles and deepens, allowing you to just continue to relax and let go. And taking a big, deep breath for me. That's right. 5, 4, just relaxing, beginning to just drift and float towards that top step. 3, 2, relaxation doubling and deepening with each count of the numbers. And 1. Now finding yourself on the top step of the staircase. Just getting ready to just work our way down these steps, just allowing these steps to just deepen and relax even more. Starting at 30, working our way down with the numbers. 29, 28, beginning to just drift and float past each number, enabling each number to take you deeper than you've ever been before. 26, 24, 22, knowing that the deeper you go, the better it feels, and the better it feels, the deeper that you can go. 20, 18, 16, trusting yourself, your intuition, guides, and me in this whole process. 14, 12, 10, just going deeper and deeper. 9, 8, 7, relaxing easier and deeper, easily and naturally. 6, 5, 4, deeper and deeper, easier and easier, getting lower to that bottom of that staircase. 3, 2, 1, deeper and deeper relaxed. I'm getting ready to continue. Just taking one big, deep breath for me. Feel yourself just relaxing even more. So I want you now to imagine that you are at the very beginning of a very long corridor. And this corridor has many doors on each side. So on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side, there are many, many doors along this corridor. Each door holding a memory of yours. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And as I count from 10 to 1, I want you to begin to imagine, sense, and feel that you're moving along this corridor. And as you do, you notice what the floor is like in the corridor. You know what the walls are like and the doors and everything about that corridor, because this is your corridor. At the count of 10, you're going to begin to just move along this corridor. At the count of 5, you're going to find yourself outside one of the doors. And this will be the door that holds the memory or scene connected to the life or memory that you're wishing to explore. And at all times, you will feel safe, calm, and relaxed. At the count of 1, you will open or move through that door and find yourself in that memory or scene that's connected to the most important message for you. So 10, being at the very beginning of this corridor, feeling safe, calm, and in control, knowing that you are protected and will not experience anything that you're not ready for, that it's only to help bring clarity and to help observe what you can use for healing and the most important message for you. Being in the beginning of that corridor, 9, 8, noticing the doors, if they're a different color or a different shape, noticing the floor in the corridor, 7, 6. With each count of the numbers, you're just going even deeper relaxed, allowing yourself to open all of your senses, seeing, smelling, hearing and feeling, tasting, all of your senses. 5, finding yourself outside that door now, feeling safe, calm, and relaxed. Outside this door holds the key to the memory or scene that's related to the most important message for you and what you're looking to explore. 4, 3, relaxing deeper and deeper. 2, knowing that at the count of 1, we will open and move through this door and into that scene or memory that's connected to the most important message for you and what you're looking to explore. And taking a nice deep breath. And 1, moving through that door or opening that door, moving through that door now and finding yourself in that scene or memory that is connected to the most important message for you. Be there now. Be there now. And just taking note and telling how anything you're seeing, something you're feeling or experiencing. Taking detail if it's night or day, Looking at your feet or your hands, noticing if you're human, male or female, noticing your surrounding, allowing yourself to adjust to your vision, and allowing the most important message for you to come forward.